Welcome back, everyone. And I do mean everyone. It's Forgotten Circus. So today we're going over the curious case of Sean Combs. I guess it's welcome to the Monsters Ball. You may know him by P. Diddy, Puffy, Diddy, whatever he named himself. Your name is Sean Combs, and you know what you did. See, people are judged by the content of their character, correct? But this character had nothing but bad content. See, people have been talking about Sean Combs for years. And now it got quiet. There was always rumors about him and his how can you say endeavors. Now I got to be careful during this. I don't want to say certain things that get me banned. But this is something it just shows that some of these elites get this god complex in the entertainment and music industry where they think they're above everybody and they can do whatever they want. This is a man that people have been talking about for years and years. Security guards that previously worked for this monster that were trying to tell people like there's a lot of weird stuff going on these podcasts and these radio shows, and no one listened because you know what? He had the money, the power, the fame. See, I come from from an era of rappers where it's not all this new age, and I know this is your era, the younger generation. This is your era. You got the get up, and you got all the dances and all that. We had that too, but the rappers I grew up with, they lived that life. What they were rapping about, they lived that life. And you know what? A lot of them, they actually changed their ways, improved a lot of people's lives. You know what I mean? Helped a lot of people out. Changed. Now, granted, skeletons in the closet, demons in the past, they'll always be there. But a lot of this guy changed for the worst. And when you look at, and I'm saying, hey, remember, everybody's innocent until proven guilty. But sometimes when it's just nonstop for years and years, decades, bro, decades. That's how long he's been in the music industry. Sean Combs. That it's I don't understand why this was never brought up until Cassie, which is R&B artist. Everybody knows Cassie. Very, very beautiful woman. She seems sweet too. Young, being kind of I gotta stop because I can't say certain stuff. I wish I could. Maybe I can put one on Patreon and really say it, but he's one of those people that use and abuse. And 50 Cent was telling you too. And 50 Cent was telling you a long time ago. And I'm pretty sure 50 Cent is going to have a field day with this guy. Because he's one of those. He knows the ins and out of the music industry. They all talk. They all knew. So now you're probably going to see other people start coming out now. Because you got the Department of Homeland Security raiding two of your houses. You think they ain't got nothing on you, Sean Combs? You monster. It's time to put the monster in the cage. And you know what? It's ironic that you played like a monster in the movie Monsters Ball. Now, I do not recommend that to people if you're a little bit younger. It's a very deep movie, how can I say? And Heath Ledger was in that too, right? Yeah, he was the friend of the character that Sean Combs played. Kind of seems like you were playing yourself in that movie, huh, Sean Combs? P. Diddy, Puffy. Yeah, how the mighty have fallen. So like with this Cassie thing, you don't pay somebody 30 to 50 million. I don't know, it probably could have been 80 million. And then say that you're innocent. That's a lot of money to give away if you're innocent. And if you were innocent, it wouldn't be a money factor. I would have fight it all the way to the end. As soon as they were about to go to court. But did they even have deliberation by the time he was cutting the check? And it's like if you look at a lot of things, footage with like Justin Bieber, poor kid. The whole the whole filming of it and the video is disturbing. And we got to look at ourselves as parents too, and the parents of these entertainers that were forced into this world that where were the parents? What were the parents doing? I mean, people probably came and talked to you. People that were probably close to him and everything were probably, you know, kind of sugarcoating everything like, oh, he's like super friendly. That's just how he is. He's Puff Daddy. That's Pete Diddy. You'd have been nothing without Biggie. Oh, this whole bad boy. Yeah. Bad boy entertainment and all that. I guess the name kind of suits this, huh? Been a bad boy. But like the parents and the whole Justin, and I don't want to get into Justin Bieber. I don't think anybody should watch it because you can kind of see the creepiness. It's got that Weinstein vibes, you know. People in the entertainment industry definitely knew about this. People were calling it out, and now it's being addressed because somebody last year came out with a civil lawsuit and released a lot of stuff that were it's very graphic. I don't want to say, but you take this is what you did, Sean Combs. You took people's innocence. You took people's innocence because you were preying on them. You used them for their talents to basically, it's this weird game of like chess with people that you were playing. It's unacceptable. I don't understand how the Department of Homeland Security is coming if they're coming to your house like I, I'm former military veteran. I know how this stuff works. I've worked with a lot of those people, you know what I mean? And if they're doing this, it's not like putting pressure on you just do it to do their service. They got something on you. And I know you're probably sweating bullets. And didn't his two sons get arrested or whatever? So you've grown them up in this mess. Way to go. So I hope more comes out of this. I hope stuff surfaces. I hope this does go to court and he gets what he deserves. Because you know what? You were always that one more money, more problems, right? Well, with the money that you had, you created more of the problems. The money didn't. It was the person. And people like this need to be, I'm not saying removed from this world because I can't say certain stuff, but they need to be removed from society. Don't worry, you can have all your fun where you're going, whether it's in this life or the next. Because I'm pretty sure there's a nice little friggin' bunk for you in a certain fiery place. But you got to give everything credit that you got to give everything innocent until proven guilty. Sometimes you can just judge somebody and look at it. Just look into that person's eyes and just not a good person. And it's a shame that all the people, I wonder what like Danity Kane's going to say, even people from making a band. You see how he uses power on the shows and everybody was like, oh, it's aesthetic for the show to show them that this is a hard industry and it's going to be rough and he's preparing them for it. No, I'm pretty sure he's being a freaking narcissist. And this is the guy that was playing the clown too on Halloween, acting like a freaking idiot. You're a grown ass man. Don't you have like grandkids now? I don't know if you have grandkids yet, but you have like older children. And to see their father out there acting like that was pretty disturbing. You almost got your behind knocked out by the guy. What was he from? Power or whatever. He was about to light your ass up. Okay. And then even your bodyguards are sitting there like, dude, oh thank goodness we get paid enough because this guy is weird. Just seems strange, right? But I hope all the victims come out and speak on this man because innocent until proven guilty. But this, you got Homeland Security out there, bro. They gonna get you. Everybody got skeletons in their closet. Everybody. Some got whole graveyards in there. And then some got a darn morgue. So, I don't know. I usually don't talk about this. Just had to put it out because I haven't trusted his. I don't know him like that. I've been to places where he's at and gotten like close to seeing him or whatever. But even then, it was like whatever is it's Puff Daddy, Sean Combs, you know. But I do know somebody that actually um worked for a company that he was trying to introduce a product to, and then he came in there barking orders. And I'm not going to say the company or the product, but he came in there himself, flew all the way to this company, barking orders like, this is how he wants the product to be sold. This is what he wants. This is what I want. And this is what y'all are going to do. And they were like, we're old money. We could actually buy you if we wanted to. You're coming in here barking orders. We actually send out the olive branch to you. So pass. So that just shows he's a narcissist and he's a lot of other things. Manipulator, and I really don't want to get into the names that I want to call this man. But welcome to the Monsters Ball. The curious case of Sean Combs. But anyway, like, comment, and subscribe. I want everyone to subscribe. And I do mean everyone.